everyone, and welcome to the Dorm Room TV. It is Thursday, March 1st. I am enjoying some very delicious Smoothie King right now. Got a muscle punch before I go to class. So good. I can't even. Ola's here too. As you can see, I'm in Ola and Shelby's room. There she is, being Polish.
Smoothie King, yeah.
I'm actually going home with Ola for Easter break. I don't know if I told y'all that. Not for spring break. I'll be home like the last week of March or something. But then when Easter rolls around, rather than going home for only 5 days, I'm driving out to Tulsa with this child so I can learn Polish. Also explore the wonder world that is Tulsa, Oklahoma. Not a lot has happened this week. I've had a lot of homework. The other day, Ola and I went to shop at the grocery and she got vegetarian sushi and shared some with me. And if y'all have never had it before, go get some because it's super good. What was in it? It was this carrots, red onions, cucumber?
Red pepper, I think. I had some today. It had red pepper in it. And ginger.
It was so good. I couldn't even stand it. It was so delicious. I also went to go see my first TC Theater production. They put on a production of The Elephant Man, and they did a pretty good job. The Elephant Man was also a film. They got nominated for Best Picture in 1980 at the Academy Awards. Anyway, Elephant Man is set in Victorian England. It's about a seriously deformed circus freak and a scientist of anatomy who takes him under his wing and teaches him how to make friends and have social skills. And it talks a lot about human dignity. It was really well done. I was actually really impressed by what the actors did and how the set was and the costumes. So pretty good. And they all had perfectly functional British accents. It's a beautiful day here in Fort Worth. It's supposed to be in the 70s all week and sunny. It's a little cloudy right now, but it's been really breezy. It's been really nice. There are tulips that are randomly popping up everywhere. And I'm not quite sure if it's our gardeners that planted them or if someone just came and threw the bulbs everywhere. That would be cool, the Tulip Monster. Just plants tulips everywhere. I would do that. That would be me. Our hallways just smell like popcorn or estrogen. And together those smells are awful. Needless to say, because of this, we've been spending a lot of time outside today. Ola and I were hanging out in the commons doing homework. And these two guys came up to me and they're like, hey, can we ask you some questions? We're doing a project or something. And I'm like, sure, okay. So they started asking me trick questions and that was all good fun. Here, try this one. What do cows drink? If you answered milk like I did, then you're wrong. But then they go on from these questions and they start talking. And it was really interesting how they just gradually got into preaching about Jesus. They go around preaching. They're from a Baptist church for college students, which is, I believe, in Fort Worth. But, what they had to say was, really interesting. Didn't tell them to go away or buzz off or whatever. Because I know that, coming to college, one of the things I was really looking forward to is learning what other people believe in. Let's see. Tonight, I have my child development class, which is pretty much my favorite class because we've been doing infant development for up until now. But we've been studying babies and how their brains develop and how smart they are and what an amazing, learning capacity they have. It's one of the important courses I need to take for the College of Education. I have it in about 40 minutes, so I'm trying to film a video before I head over there because tonight we're watching the film Babies, and it follows the first year of life of 4 different babies. There's one from San Francisco, one from Tokyo, one from Mumbai, and I can never remember what the other one is from. That other baby's from somewhere else. You know what? I'm just gonna I'll put the link to the trailer down in the doobly-doop so y'all can take a look at it for those of you who like babies or are interested in seeing how other cultures raise their children. I read a really interesting article for that class too. It's called Skin Hunger, and it's about this little girl who never got any sort of physical affection from her mother as an infant and a toddler. So, no hugging, kissing. Her mother didn't hold her when she fed her, and her mother provided for all of her needs except for that physical affection and connections. The child's growth hormone stopped producing, and she was not able to gain weight. So we're now dealing with a 4-year-old who's 26 pounds. I think it's really interesting because it shows that love is not just an emotional need, it's a biological need. So I have to go get ready for class, but I hope y'all all have a really great rest of your day and a great weekend. Hopefully I will see you next week on Thursday, but I have 2 exams that day, so who knows, I might end up not posting for once and getting punished. Hey you guys, before I go, I'm going to put one more link down in the doobly-doop with the baby video. We watched it in child development tonight, and I thought it was pretty incredible, so I really wanted to show it with y'all. Everyone have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all soon.